What's up, guys? Pre-workout's kicking in a little early, as you can see, but that's okay. We got legs today. It's been a crazy day. I think I trained 7 people today, 6 or 7. Crazy schedule. Just ate lunch like an hour ago. It's 5 o'clock now. Been up since 5. But like I said, I'm sticking to this thing, guys. We're going to get it done. We got legs on the menu for today, so let's get it started. So right here you guys see a seated box jump. I always like to do my power work, basically anything explosive, like a clean, a jump, something of that sort before my actual strength block. So here we're doing 3 sets of 5, and the reason we're using the box is because it stops the stretch shortening cycle. Now we're moving on to squats. This program is based off percentages, so today's not too bad. It's 3 sets of 5 at 60% for the first 3 sets. And for this, you see me using 255. So a quick, easy 5 reps. My depth looks pretty good here. And then after 3 sets, I'm going to pair it with a peel-off press. Now, when I'm using it here as a band, you guys can use a band, or if you're next to a cable stack, you can use a cable stack. You just want to make sure it's about the height of your chest. And the further you step out, the harder it's going to be if you're using a band. If you're using a cable, it's going to be the same resistance every time. And make sure you're hitting each side. I believe I did 8 reps on each side, and like I said, I paired this with every time of squats. So now we're moving up to 3 sets of 4 at 70%. So for me, that's 305. Depth looks pretty good. My knees aren't caving in. Form looks pretty good. And the reason I'm doing so many sets of squat, guys, is today's a pretty busy day for me at work, and I kind of just want to show up and get the work done. And so that's why you'll see there's 9 sets of squats and not too much stuff after that. And here's my last set, 3 sets of 3 at 90. If you notice, now I have plates under my feet for the last set. Like I said, it was a long day of work, and so I didn't have that much time to warm up. I just wanted to get in and get out. And so I felt like I was a little tight, so I threw some plates under to get that extra depth. And like I said, every time I'm pairing it with a peel-off press. Now, after those 9 sets, we're going to move into these forward lunges, and we're going to superset them with goblet squats. And so after these lunges, we're going to move into the goblet squat. The reason I put the goblet squat in is it's one of the best ways to reinforce that squat pattern, and it's just a great complement to this unilateral superset. So unilateral, for you guys who don't know, is just one-legged. So I did lunges on each leg, and now right into it is the superset. And the reason I'm supersetting this is it's called hypertrophy work. I just want to stimulate the leg growth and try to get my legs a little bit bigger. So that's the reason that's happening here. And then I did 3 sets here. So these 2 exercises were back to back. And then you're going to see me go into my core exercise, which is a Physioball knee tuck. So I'm in push-up position. My shoelaces are on the ball. And I'm just trying to bring my knees to my elbows. I have no idea what's in the bottom of that ball. I think it's rice. I have no idea why Physioballs have that in there. Don't pay any attention to that. You guys can use a regular Physioball. If you don't have a Physioball, you can use carpet sliders. All right, guys, so just got home from the workout. Literally came straight upstairs, start to editing. One thing I want to talk about, though, is that, like I said, I had a terrible long day today. I think I worked 14 hours, 7 clients, and I still got my workout in. A lot of you guys are going to be like, I don't feel good. I'm just going to go to the gym and kind of show up. Showing up, that's what they say is half the battle. That's really not half the battle. You actually have to do the workout. And so the way I programmed is I know Mondays are, like I said, Mondays are always busy for me. Everyone wants to start the week off good. And so I know that's a long day for me as a trainer. And so you see my percentages are broken down into building up sets. I have 6 sets to build up into my heavy set. The first couple sets are just kind of volume. I'm just kind of moving, getting warmed up for my final set of 3, which you guys saw at the end there. That's all I really cared about was my heavy 3 sets. And so if I said I just wanted to drag through this workout, I could have stopped 6 sets early or 6 sets in and not really did the hard part. But that's the whole point of strength training, guys. You guys got to learn how to go through the hard part, and that's where the results come. So this didn't mean to turn into a rant, but you guys got to understand in order to have your body adapt and change and build a stimulus to these things, you guys have to train through that so it can achieve a stimulus. You can't keep having multiple bag days, and it can't be on every leg day. You guys have to understand that if you hit your legs hard, everything else is going to grow. I did a program one time where I did legs 3 times a week, and my arms grew an inch from it. I didn't even train or do bicep curls from it. I wanted to see if I hit my legs that hard, what would happen. And that's one of the cool things about legs, guys. It's one of the things that everyone hates, but the rewards from it are huge. And so I don't need this rant to go on any longer, guys. Let me know what you want to see more of. Do you like me actually working out? Do you like me giving tips about the warm-ups, how to improve the bench? Tell me what you want to see. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Tell a friend about that program I just put out. Have a good night, guys.